I am like super low energy today, so my sincerest apologies. I know. I'm gonna be a little low energy today. I've been feeling that way for a few days now, maybe even a few weeks. But regardless, I still want to put this video out because I want to show you guys how I'm gonna use the new Jackie Aina palette. Yay! People who like watch my videos might know that I reference Jackie Aina a lot. She's probably one of my favorite like YouTubers ever, just because I think she's super duper cool, and like she's such a great influence about like women of color, especially black women on YouTube. And when she came out with her palette with Anastasia Beverly Hills, I really wanted to get it. So I picked it up at Sephora Malaysia a few weeks ago, and I think it just released the same week that I arrived, because I was looking at the sites and it was like nothing, and then I just like found it on my like third trip to Sephora within those 5 days. So a lady on Twitter called it the Jackie Aina Palette Challenge, where Alyssa Ashley made like a tiny video and you have to tap on it 3 times, and any random 3 shades you get, you make a makeup look out of it. 3 shades might be too little for me, so I'm gonna try 5 instead. Let's try this out. Shookington. I got Shookington. Sponsored. Okay. Okay, give me 1 more. Give me 3 more. I got sponsored again. Let's do another one. I got Wigglies. Zam. I've used that before. It's a really nice shade. And Lituation. Okay. They're all shimmers. Oh my god, okay. So I got Shookington, Sponsored, Wigglies, Zam, and Lituation. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I've never tried an all shimmer look before. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm gonna do. It looks like Infinity Stones from Avengers. Okay, we'll figure it out. We'll figure things out. I think because we got shimmer shades, I do want to do my eyes first before my base, so I'll do that really quickly after I wipe this off. So I've zoomed you guys closer in. We're going to start off with primer. This is the new Anastasia Beverly Hills eye primer. Let's just pop that on the lid. First of all, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shimmer shades. First of all, I do like putting shimmer into the crease, but these are colors that I would not expect go well together without some kind of transition shade. I'm gonna start off with adding Shookington on my outer crease, like right here. Okay, first things first, there's a lot of fallout underneath my eye. I don't know why, but it looks a little patchy. I don't know if it's the brush or it's the formula. I'm going to take a clean brush and blend that out. I'm going to cheat a little and I'm going to add Big Wig. I'm sorry, but I need one matte crease color. Much better. Look at all that fallout. That tends to happen with Anastasia palettes though. Like, I've used Subculture and that was the worst kickback ever. And I have my Modern Renaissance, and that one has a lot of fallout as well. Whenever I do makeup like that with the Modern Renaissance, I do have to be very careful with fallout. But since I do my eyeshadow first for this particular makeup, it should be alright. I just gotta clean it up afterwards. I think I'm definitely like the last one to do a review of the Jackie Aina palette, simply because like the Norvina palettes have launched, and I cannot understand why they decided to place the Jackie Aina palette just before 3 huge palettes, and I'm like, it really takes away from the freaking excitement that Jackie Aina should have. They're like the freaking succeeding. Well, I don't know, my brain is weird today. Let me add Shookington into the crease as well. If I look like a 90s Barbie doll, so be it. We've got Shookington down. Let's move on to, I don't know. I don't know. Why did I think this was such a good idea? Let's try Wiggly. No, no, not Wigglies. I think I want to do Sponsored on the lids. I'm gonna take sponsored right here, and I'm going to try putting it on my lids and see how it looks. I'm going to take a bit more of sponsored and just buff that in. We can work with this. We can work with this. We gotta do a bit of wigglies and then lituation and then zam. My concern is lituation and wigglies. So maybe I'll put wigglies onto the outer corners. I really hope this works because I'm going out tonight to watch a musical. And if I show up looking like the boldest eyeshadow look, I don't know. I don't know. Just gonna take a little bit of wigglies on like a flat angled brush. Packing it. This is very 80s. This is very, very 80s. We are left with this really nice purple, red, green thing on my lids. I don't know. We're trying it out as we go along. I think do I want to try again? Okay, I'm gonna try again. I really don't like this look. Give me a minute, I'm gonna try this again. Okay, I'm back, and I know my eyes look crazy. There was so much pigment in this palette that I had to cover it with a bit of concealer and primer just so it didn't look as crazy, and there was like an even base to start over. I'm gonna try this palette again. I'm gonna try this Jackie Aina Palette challenge again, because I really do want to succeed in challenges. It's my competitive nature too. I'm just gonna have to try again and make sure it's actually nice this time. Okay, let us do this. Pinker, I got pinker. That's a matte, that's a matte. Dualis. Supreme, yes, this is much better. So those 3 shades, I will allow 3 of those colors to be put on my lids, and then the other 2 are optional. Zam, screenshot, and then one more. Zam again. Credit. Okay, so we've got Pinker, Dualis, Supreme, Zam, and Credit. I can work with that. I can work with that. I'm going to be taking Supreme first and putting that into my crease. Yeah, I'm taking that into my crease. And then here in the outer corners, just blending it out. Next up is the shade Pinker. So I think I'm going to do that in the outer corners. Oh, it's going well though. This is a nice shade. Let's just continue. Let's move on and maybe make a nice, pretty look, I guess. We've added Supreme, we added Pinker, we gotta add Dualis. So we're gonna put that onto the lids because it's nice and gold, but it also has a little bit of a shimmer in it. Because it's a bit crumbly, I think I'm gonna pack it in. Woo! Okay, yeah, I really like this look much, much better. I'm going to take a little bit more of Pinker and just blend that in. Let's move on, okay? I'm going to move on before I do anything else. I'm going to wipe the rest of this off, and then I'm going to do the rest of my face first before moving on to the lower lashes. See? Don't I look better with a full face of makeup on? I put on my foundation and my concealer. I use the Fenty Beauty foundation in the shade 240 and my Too Faced Born This Way Melting Sculpting Concealer in the shade Vanilla. If you want to see me use both of these, I got it in my Fenty Beauty foundation review, which was up last week and will be linked somewhere. I don't know. So this is Credit. Credit is definitely darker than Pinker and Supreme. So I think I'm just going to like drag that underneath my eye. This is a really thin angled brush. And then with the shade Credit, I'm just going to smudge that underneath my eyes. I don't want it too heavy though. Like I said, I still want this look to be kind of light. She says that she's putting way more pigment than necessary. I'm just going to put Credit on the real corner of my lids just to blend everything out. This is slowly getting better. I much prefer this one. Just for a final touch, I'm going to add Zam and pop that in my inner corner. And then we're good to go. When I apply ZAM, it doesn't really want to act as a shade in itself, like an eyeshadow on its own. It looks better when topped onto other shades. Great! Okay, do I want to put lashes? Yes, I do think I need to put lashes with this kind of bold look on. Maybe, we'll see. I put on mascara, but I think I do need some lashes for this look. Something really light. I'm going to use the Girls with Attitude, which I got from Primark. I'm going to use these lashes and I'll be right back. This took me so long to put on these lashes. These aren't even the fantasy lashes. These are Demi Wispies, because I think I forked this up because I had no idea how hard it is to put on lashes when you got a lash lift on. You know, I knew it was going to be hard with lash extensions, did not know it was going to be this difficult with the lash lift, and then I had glue sticking out and I was losing like all my lashes and I was just like, oh, I give up, and then I tried to like fix it with eyeliner, but that clearly didn't work, so we're stuck with this. Sure, let's move on. Let's move on to highlight, blush, and contour. For highlight, I'm going to do a new palette. This is the Mary Lou Manizer. This is definitely a blush for me. I'm going to use my Becca Champagne Pop just where I put the Manizer. As for blush, I'm going to go into my Pinky Promise by Makeup Obsessions. And I think I'm going to use probably this one in Whisper. For bronzing and contouring, I'm using my Fenty Beauty bronzer, because you know I love it so much. As for lips, because these eyes are quite dramatic, as we can tell, I think I'm going to go for a nice nude lip. Let's try Mink. Let's use my really gross looking Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb. We are good to go. I'm going to change and I'll give you my final thoughts. Okay, this is my outfit sorted. This is the completed look. As you can see, it's very nice. It's very pink and purpley. I don't even know if it's purpley. I just think it looks really nice on my eyes. To be honest, it is kind of weird to see me with lashes again, just because I haven't worn lashes in ages. Ever since I put on the lash lift, which was a mistake now that I know that. I need to try playing out with this palette more, especially since it's very expensive and I would like to use it as much as I can. But honestly, I love Jackie Aina, and I'm so happy that she has a palette out with Anastasia Beverly Hills. So a part of me thinks that not a lot of Asian women specifically support Jackie, at least not the Asian women that I follow on social media, but regardless, I still would like to support her no matter what, as a woman of color, as a Bruneian, as a Malay, as a Muslim, because she posts a lot of like Muslim appreciation. Yeah, she posts a lot of Muslim appreciation videos, and honestly warms my heart. I really do love her and what she represents right now. Hence why I bought the palette. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys soon with the next video, probably the Malaysia vlog. We'll just have to see. Okay, click somewhere, or click my face, or do anything you want. Bye.